afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action. Seoul will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll reach second now with one away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So man at second here with two away, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row at off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Laureano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Puckett is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Slider. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kirby Puckett. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And now the first pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Last half of the second set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. And he popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. No one on with one down. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Hard hit to first. Andrus. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Lifted down the line and left. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First offering. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in next, Kirby Puckett flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Line hard deep into left. Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone! New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
That will have to press. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ramon Laureano, and they could use a spark from him here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Mark Hanna is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 4-0 to score this afternoon. Lee Smith. We are under the lights. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
In the air to straightaway right. Myers is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Kirby Puckett digging in now. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. Puckett is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. A 1-1 home. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Puckett is there, and they breeze through this. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. First delivery to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. 1 out, bases empty, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First pitch of the AB now. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. It's bunted into the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set, and the pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Digging in will be Eric Hosmer. And now the first pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch.
Looking at a fast. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Matt Strahm, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Kirby Puckett. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, Jackie Robinson. Now the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on the running. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trent Grisham, and they could use a spark from him here. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Now pitching.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Austin Nova comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Jorge Mateo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set with the 0-1.
Oh, that brings it out.
San Diego down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 6-0. 4. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's a ball.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate now is Yordan Alvarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Base is empty, 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Kirby Puckett digging in now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and lines it to left. Tinder's got it for out number 3. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the inning goes away. And now here is Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Mitch Garver. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in with his pitch.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here is Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Here's Charlie Blackman now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
Now back, left field, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. At the plate now, Frank Thomas. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Standing in now, Kirby Puckett squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. Trevor May enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Chad Pinder comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Batting good.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In at the plate is Sean Murphy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get it.
Cut will leave it right. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hot shot toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. A base hit in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here. Olsen is there, and it's a very bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ramon Laureano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 20.
Mark Canha stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final. Never look. Under the lights this evening. Into the box, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This one's down to third. Machado is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas, and that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kirby Puckett. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Alvarez at third. Thomas at second with 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Slow bouncer to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Tommy Pham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to center field. Cruz is there. 2 gone. So now here is Eric Hosmer looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there, but he missed it. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The right fielder, Will.
Here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Check swing here, but he holds. Second inning set to go, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Count is 2-1. Ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next, it'll be Josh Donaldson. First pitch on the way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Waits, now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming, here it is, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackman flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. And he lays off again, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the A second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Myers. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay. And an offline throw, but he gets... Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask, and that cannot be a pleasant feeling. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Jorge Mateo will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is... Here's Johnson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Mitch Garver. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Johnson is there, and he has it for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on the way. Now a hard liner towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Runner at first following the error. Digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 0-1 the count. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Manny Machado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's ends at a 6. Varying. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Kirby Puckett digging in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2-0 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeCastro is there, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted down the line in left.
Tim LeCastro.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Ketel Marte, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2, fouled off. Another one sent foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And that misses for ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Blackman will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And the inning will end as they're... New inning set to get underway. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit in the air down the left field line. Peralta on the move. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Mitch Garver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 11, Yu Darvish.
So now to the plate, Yu Darvish, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the AB now. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare. In the last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting it.
Carson Kelly is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. As Drupal Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Kelly leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And a good fastball swung on him. Alex Young, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. And now Frank Thomas. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Now at the plate is Kirby Puckett. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got a question. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LaCastro. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. First delivery to him. Nick Ahmed is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Trevor May comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes. Leading the the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Soul attempts to add another stronghold. Next, and now in the box, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now is Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And it's gone. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Into the box, Frank Thomas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Hard liner towards short. Well, this won't get by the short. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. One out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Left side. Throw to Thomas. He's in time for the out. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ball one to start the at-bat. Left side, but well foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and missed. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Alex.
The 0-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Tucker is off of first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. Still 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Next up is Yordan Alvarez. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Men on third with 2 down. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High and deep to left center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No balls and 1 strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Back. under the lights as the So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to bat, Yordan Alvarez. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Kirby Puckett. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
He's 1 pitch away from...
Threw it right past. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The next twin up, Max Kepler. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. He's set and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Skied down the left field line.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. Hot shot down the line. And this gets foul. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Anderson on third, Blackmon on second, Alvarez at first with no outs. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. One run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at the plate. His two-run score, but not the third. The tag, and they'll get two out of it. Kirby Puckett digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Line hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Mitch Garver is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And there are two away now. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 5-0 finish tonight. Sold jumped out to under the lights this evening. Now at the plate here is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone, and that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next to hit is Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Right side. Scooped up. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Popped him up. Vogelback has a play. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in next is Kirby Puckett. First pitch on the way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. He's set to lead off the one half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And he got him. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Manny Pena. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Shaw leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And there's out number 2. Dan Vogelbach is next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to hold up in time, but top of the third set to get underway. And here's Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Lined hard to center field. King is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Mitch Garver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Garcia coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1 ball, no strikes. swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it. Trevor May comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Narvaez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared. Drew Rasmussen, 6 foot. Nelson Cruz will come on now and pinch run here. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tim Anderson. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Strike taken up in the zone. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
That was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
A 1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Couple of runners on base with one down, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ball even at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next, it'll be Kirby Puckett. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Avisail Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He'll go to work on getting that time run home from second. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2, here it is. Slider whiffed on. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Craig Biggio will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Josh Lindblom is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Reined in. And that's the second out. So 2 on with 2 away. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Garver, the runner at third. Biggio on at second with 2 down. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
A swing and a miss. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Manny Pena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now, Daniel Vogelback. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Vogelbach is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and a strike now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Tyrone Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Count even now at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Rocket to third. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Blue Devils and the Cubs. Sol will look to grow their empire. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now it'll be Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Wind up and the 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Kirby Puckett digging in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. And now, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Marisnick is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. We'll have to press pause. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Donaldson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
Batting it, the catcher, number 8,
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Nelson Cruz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. This one's into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Brandon Workman will take the ball now as the new pitcher. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next to hit, Kirby Puckett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And now a pitch that comes in and hits him here. Trevor May gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First offering, Javier Baez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. From the stretch, Ian Happ is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't...
Well, the side is retired as they make the... So stepping in is Jackie Robinson, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Mitch Garver. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. In there, and it's 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pitch popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Robinson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. highlights this evening as we get you. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next up, Frank Thomas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Eaton is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Kirby Puckett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-1, here it is.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Down the left field line and deep. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. But right there is the second baseman. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great catch for out number 1. Luis Robert comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Fouled off. Good curveball, strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Charlie Blackmon is on deck. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Jimenez is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman, number 35.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners into corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Michael Kopel takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Down to 3-1.
Mitch Garver would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 8.
Digging in will be Mitch Garver. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning, as they've now batted around. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eloy Jimenez, and they could use a spark from him here. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he struck him out. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swing. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Trevor May.
The pitcher, Trevor.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. Now here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this lands foul for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll show bunt and come up empty, it's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. The 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Danny Mendick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Anderson to the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. The batter will be Luis Robert as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. Mendick at third. Anderson at second with two gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout. First. Under the lights as the show gets you. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's two balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Base hit into right center. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. In now, Frank Thomas. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up, one there. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play. And now here is John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Starling Marte is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Struck him out. He's set. Here it comes. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And in next is Kirby Puckett. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. From the stretch, Jackie Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Puckett on at first, nobody out. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Aguilar is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First pitch on its way. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself in the end. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Anderson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Batting in.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into left field, the base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and 1 strike. Reined in. And the 2-out threat won't pay. Paul Campbell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and in steps Big Frank. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Digging in next, Kirby Puckett. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Starling Marte. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on the way. Adam Duvall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Sold took the lead. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. That misses 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Striding in is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. Next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. He'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of the center.
We'll leave it right. Second inning set to go, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and now. Now the 2-0. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Kirby Puckett digging in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Up next, Jackie Robinson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's through for a hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line drive base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
In there, a base hit. Tony Gwynn will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike.
21.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Chopped weakly to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Trevor May is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he fouls this one off. May certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Hebo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler O'Neill goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And he falls behind 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. So here is Frank Thomas. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, it'll be Kirby Puckett, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
2 down, no one on base. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Matt Carpenter will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And it's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. He pops it up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Puckett is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6. Very.
Mm-hmm.